Hello, welcome to your latest update for Scotland from the Met Office. Storm Ciara arriving this weekend. Very strong winds through Saturday and Sunday. As well as that, there'll be some very heavy rain. We start the weekend with some wet weather across the far northeast, but for a good part of the country, most of the day will be dry and bright. There'll be a few showers over the highlands, a bit of snow over the mountains, but it will be increasingly blustery. Fairly gusty conditions at Murrayfield for Scotland against England. Further west, there's a band of rain approaching, and as that moves in, the winds will go up a notch, and we're quite concerned about the strength of the wind through the afternoon and into the evening, increasing across western areas at first as this area of rain moves in. Could be some showers in Edinburgh for the game, as I said, but the big thing here, I think, will be the strength of the wind. Much of the northeast, well, it starts a bit damp, but it turns a bit drier and brighter. Could see some afternoon sunshine, as we should also across Shetland again after some early rain. It will be gone by mid-morning. But further west, there is another band of rain coming in, and this is going to be heavy, falling as snow over the tops of the mountains. That rain is going to be particularly persistent across parts of the south overnight. So we do have a yellow weather warning in force for that rainfall. Clears away from the north, and it turns a bit chilly here, actually. Could be a touch of frost. And then as it moves further north into Sunday, well, again, there'll be some snow over the hills and mountains. But the biggest concerns this weekend will be for rain, but more particularly with the strength of the winds. We're looking at gusts of wind 50 to 60 miles an hour on Saturday, maybe around coast 70 miles an hour. Those kind of winds likely to cause travel disruption, interruption to ferry services, public transport. And we're also a bit concerned around the coasts of some very large waves, potentially bringing coastal flooding. There's that heavy rain as well, so it's not going to be great on the roads. Increasingly a risk of some power problems also as the winds continue to strengthen through Sunday. Storm Ciara really arriving by this stage. Look at the number of isobars tightly packed together. Again, another band of heavy rain moves through, but those damaging gusts on Sunday, again, 60, 70, possibly as the threat of 80-mile-an-hour gusts in the west later as Storm Ciara really does move in. Bit of uncertainty about that, but make sure you keep up to date with the very latest weather warnings. And then it turns really cold and wintry next week with further strong winds and snow showers in places. So, as I said, make sure you stay up to date with the very latest. Best way to do that is to follow the Met Office on social media, download our app, or visit our website.